Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. One, two, three, start. Working hard throughout the week and playing hard at the weekend, full stop. And it was a good enough way of growing up, full stop. Never for one moment did any of us ask ourselves what on earth we could do next, full stop. There was always something waiting to be done, comma, even if it was only ironing a dress or making a new one, full stop. Para. I grew up with the radio but no TV, comma, the motor car but few planes, full stop. My mother grew up without TV, comma, the radio, comma, the moving picture, comma, or the motor car, full stop. People walked along distances in her days, comma, but those who had enough money could keep horses, full stop. People had to make their own players because very few ready-made players existed, full stop. Para. What we can be quite sure of is that in my mother's day, young people did not take up wrongdoing as a way of passing the time because they could not think of anything could worth doing, full stop. Wrongdoing was at that time thought of in connection with people living in very poor or bad conditions and without much hope in life, full stop. Living conditions are better today, comma, and endless opportunities for a happy and successful life present themselves to young people who are willing to be good and to work hard, full stop. I hope that my readers are not numbered among those who can think of nothing worthwhile to do in their free time, full stop. Para. From the lives of great men we learn many things, comma, much that is of value to us in our own lives, full stop. Not the least important thing, full stop, perhaps, comma, which the life of almost any great man teaches us is that we have time to do those things which we most want to do, full stop. As young people we talk lightly of what we would not do if only we had the time, semicolon. As old people we look back upon lost opportunities and wish that we had had the time to follow this course of action, comma, but line of training, full stop. But again and again, comma, as we read the stories of the lives of those who have done great things, comma, of those whose names will be forever remembered, comma, the knowledge is forced upon us that our trouble is not that we have too little time, but that we have too little desire, full stop. Our desire to move in a certain direction is not strong enough to influence us to take the necessary steps, comma, to use for that purpose the hours which are being spent in other and possibly less profitable ways, full stop. If the desire to act and the will to work are there, comma, then we shall find both the time and the opportunity, full stop. Para. These thoughts come to the mind upon reading a recently published book in which the writer tells in outline the story of the lives of 15 great men, full stop, from the many remarkable men who have lived during the past 500 years. The writer has taken those men who, comma, by their thought and by their labor, comma, full point.